Have I ever told you the story? Of the 100-year laugh? I have ever told you the story of the 100-year laugh? The 100-year laugh, legendary, right? This is the story of the 100-year laugh. It begins like this. This is the story of the 100-year laugh. It lasts for 100 years. Honestly, it does. But you have to come back in 100 years to prove that I'm wrong. Right? You will have to come back here in 100 years to prove that I am wrong. Okay? So this is the beginning of the 100-year laugh. Okay? This camera is in the wrong fucking place again, isn't it? Wait, am I looking at you? Or are you looking at me? Oh. Have you heard of the 100-year laugh? Right, it's only just beginning today. It's the 19th. No, it's the 19th of March, 2018. Okay? Can I put it in pause while I get another beer? You could call it kind of like an experiment in time. Okay? This is an experiment in time. Now, prove that I'm wrong in 100 years, okay? I said prove that I'm wrong in 100 fucking years. This is called the 100-year laugh, okay? It's the beginning, the very beginning of the 100-year laugh. Is it 100-year laugh? Laugh 100. For 100 years, right? For 100 years now. From the beginning, this is the very beginning of that. Have you ever heard of the 100-year laugh? Is it called 100-year laugh? 100 years, right? This is the very beginning of it, right? This is exactly how the 100-year laugh begins. It's legend in 100 years or 1,000, maybe. But this is only the beginning. This is the first year. It's 2000. It's the 19th of fucking March, right? It's the fucking 19th of March, right? Okay? It's the 19th of March. Brand new experiment for you. Brand new fucking experiment. Completely new experiment. Has never been done before. Never been done before. I don't exist yet. It has never been done before in the history of humanity. In the history of the human race, this has never, ever been done. This is an experiment. It's called the 100-year laugh. Okay? It's just called the 100-year laugh. Alright? Okay, let's begin the experiment. Okay? The 100-year laugh. It's got to last for 100 years. Tell me I'm wrong in 100 years, you know? Right, it's how it begins. Bill's coughing again. I'm at the post office, right? Imagine that. Right, Bill. Yeah. Yeah, the 100-year laugh is how it begins. I've got a bit of a cough. I can hear a few postmen said it started 20 years ago. It ain't stopped yet. I suppose 100-year laugh, I suppose it started when I started at the post office. I keep coughing at the post office. So maybe it started 10 years ago, maybe the 100-year cough, something like that. But anyway, so you won't know if it's right or wrong until the end of it. Let's say about, I've been postman for 20 years. I've been a postman for 20 years. I coughed quite a lot. So there's a 100-year cough. Right, let's begin it. Right, you ready? The 100-year cough is the 100-year jerk off, maybe. No, my luck. Sorry, the 100-year laugh. Sorry, was it laugh? I think it's 100-year laugh. Very beginning now, the 100-year laugh. The laugh, 100-year laugh. Have you ever heard of the 100-year laugh? I'm going to have to do something with my fucking hair and I don't know what. Right, now it's what nah. Anyway, I don't know why I made this film. To make someone smile. Are you smiling yet? Well, that's the start of a 100-year laugh, isn't it? If it makes you smile, I suppose that's the beginning of a laugh, isn't it? You go, I'm happy, I'm laughing. But you're really sad. Oh, sad life, hard life. Life's really hard, isn't it? But what about a 100-year laugh? Shouldn't be too difficult. We could do it like a marathon kind of thing. But anyway, I ain't got a lot left, obviously. Let's go back. If I can think about hair in it, crazy. 50 fucking white, heading on 52. You know, that's all I got left, sort of. I guess I go to the barber and cut my hair, saying, look, you ain't got that much left. I was thinking about actually going to the barber, going to the hairdresser and saying, let's cut it, it's getting quite long. It is actually quite long now, isn't it? My hair. You know about hair? Do you know anything about hair? It's getting about that long, like it sort of down here. I feel like it curls up. As it gets older, it sort of curls up. So I don't really want to get it cut. I don't know what to do with it. But when you look at that, it's going far back down, man. Far back. I look like fucking, what's that? Like Dumbledore, isn't it? Well, you see Harry. You see Harry. Old Fawkes is a phoenix. It's true. Old Fawkes is a phoenix. They burst into ashes, into flame, and they turn to ashes when it is time for them to die, kind of thing. And then they are reborn from the ashes. Huh. Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. I can't remember the exact words, but you know, they sort of like end up as ashes at the end, and they reborn from the ashes. And hallelujah, Jesus Christ again. No, thank you. Once was enough. God, why do you pray? Why on earth do you fucking pray to a stick of wood? To some corpse on a stick of wood? Why? Hello! We've been here for 2,000 years. But I must take my hat off to Ken Dodd. He is my favourite. You know, I remember, actually, I'll tell you the truth, right? You know when Ken Dodd had a bit of a problem at Christmas sort of time, and you know, he went to hospital because he had a chest infection and stuff. So I started watching the Ken Dodd movies. I've never really watched much of Ken Dodd until then. Funny thing is, honestly, I never really watched much of Ken Dodd until then. Only on television in the 70s stuff, right? And old Kenny went into hospital, didn't he? Right, as soon as old Ken went to hospital, because he was 90 years old, you know, he went to hospital. And I started watching the films, like, and I started thinking, is it real? Oh shit, here we go. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there looking at my watch saying, Ken, when, mate? When? Come on, mate, you're 90 years old, come on. Comes out of hospital in his wheelchair. And I thought, oh my God. My fucking God. What a man Ken Dodd was. What an amazing fucking dude Ken Dodd was. Really, man. Think about it. Stand-up comedian in the theatres. 90, and he was 90 years old. He was fucking amazing, old Ken Dodd was. Come on. He was the funniest fucking twit in the universe. He was the funniest twit in the universe, Ken Dodd. I fucking loved me. I loved him. You know what I mean? But I thought, he was still on stage when he was 90 years old. And I thought, fucking hell. Then he dies, and I'm only 51. Well, come on now, only gives me another 40 years. Anyway, we're doing this ha thing, yeah. The 100-year laugh, right? Let's try the 100-year laugh. Are you ready? Hello. Let's try the 100-year laugh once more. Well, it's a 100-year laugh or sleep in the bath. Right, ha, ha, ha. All together now. Ha. Come on, do it with me. You're on the other side of the screen. Imagine if I'm an idiot who's just making this film, right? And you're on the other side of the screen. Yeah. So you're my audience. You're an idiot. Well, you're watching it. And you must be an idiot if you're watching it. But anyway, yes. So imagine you're on the other side of the screen right now when I've just uploaded it, sort of thing. So this is a 100-year laugh. I want you to join in and help me with a 100-year laugh. Will you join in and help me with a 100-year laugh? We're only just beginning it today. It's the very first day of the 100-year laugh. 19th of March, 2018. This is the 19th of March, 2018. And I want you, people out there who are watching this, to help me with a 100-year laugh. Like a laugh that lasts 100 years. To begin with. Ha! 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 You can join in when you want. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I can't hear you. Come on, let me hear you say ha. Can you say ha? Can you say ha? It's the beginning of the 100-year laugh. Right, join in when you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, puke into the toilet bowl. That's right, if you don't feel like it, you can just puke into the toilet bowl if you like. Right, 100-year laugh, ready? Ha! Ha 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 ha. Right, can you do that? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Come on, you're supposed to join in. Ha 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 ha. We've only just begun it today, like. It's the 19th of fucking... It's the 19th of fucking March. Right, come on, the March Hare. Help me do the March Hare song, yeah? You're on the other side, help me do it. The March Hare said to the April Fool. So the March Hare said to the April Fool, will you be my May Queen? We can get married in June. You can be my queen. If you like that kind of thing. The April Fool said to the March Hare, you are sounding kind of gay. The March Hare said, what point is life if you have no time to play? You know, that's on Alice and Down the Plug Hole. Also on my films, but You have to watch that later. Okay, let's try this, the 100-year joke. Ha ha ha. Ha. A little bit of ha. He's a piece of shit, this guy, isn't he? He can't do nothing. Nah, I suppose I'm just taking the piss with him. It's no fun, is it? It's no fun at all, life, isn't it? Should we just kill ourselves now? Because life's a bit fucking sad, isn't it? We're really miserable, so why don't we just slit our throats and get it over and done with? It'd be a hell of a lot quicker. Save me the trouble.